This is Atari Live and Sacrifice, day 60 of This Is the Police Rumor. Kevin Paulson, next Freeburg Police Chief. Kevin Paulson preparing to take helm at FPD. Mayor Rogers supports Kevin Paulson as the next police chief. I trust my family. Oh, that's right, we got a new car. That's why. Roy just decided not to show up. Well, he must have needed it. Yes, you can go home. Yes. Start the day. We listened to this one. Let's try this one. Old Merkbo Reach. Wow, this is a real noir sounding song. You can now improve your SWAT team. How? Increase efficiency. We'll work 2 times a day. Let's say we'll work 2 times a day. Now that is something I didn't understand how that worked. Now I should ask for a more efficient SWAT team more often. Oh, this could be it. 2 teenagers were sitting on some steps and smoking. A black man approached and asked for a cigarette. Go ask somebody else, monkey. The adolescent responds. The man grew enraged, quickly pulled out a knife, and drove it into the chest of one of the teens. According to the other teenager who managed to escape, he then took a cigarette, quietly sat down on the steps, and started smoking. Well, dang. Look at little Wuggles. Look at Wuggles. Let's see if we can send 2. See if we can send 2. We might only need to send 2. We'll start sending 2 when we can. Because he only had a knife. We'll send a paddy wagon if we need to. Residential area. Morris Queen heard from a neighboring apartment a panicked female voice cry out, "Help, I'm being raped." Then according to him, all was quiet for a few seconds. Then I heard something about laundry detergent and bleach. And then some music started playing. It's probably a false alarm. She was probably just joking. But we'll send 2 just in case. She's probably just having fun. You know, one of them. It could be how they get down. You might have heard of such things. You might have. Transformer Vault. Electrician Jason Pruitt was conducting a regular inspection at a transformer substation and found a dirty, hairy bum who pounced on him like a wild bear. The homeless man bit him pretty severely, ripping a piece of flesh from his hand. The electrician was stunned, but managed to run away from the substation, leaving the suspect inside. Yes, send 2. It's a good thing I'm only sending 2 at a time. I learned my lesson from yesterday. Turns out that Mr. Queen's neighbors had just bought a new TV and were watching some horror movies at full volume. That's what I thought. Maybe they don't get down that way. City Center. 2 teenagers were laying in wait for the paramedics to go for their usual coffee. Then they made off with their ambulance, and we literally turned away for less than a minute. Well, you'll learn your lesson this time, won't ya? Jason Pruitt has lost consciousness. He's shaking and convulsing on the ground. There's foam coming out of his mouth. Transformer Vault. I don't remember this one. The homeless man is still sitting in the transformer structure. Oh, okay. The entrance is smeared with blood. Shoot out the fuse with your sidearm and run inside. Open the door and order the man to exit the substation. Knock on the door and then step to one side. 412A. Wow. Wow. Old Barton, eh? Little old Barton. From City Hall, it's Cleanliness Day in Freeburg, which will be widely covered by the TV and media. 3 employees from all the city services, including the police, should come out and help clean up. Let us send a couple. Carjacking. Those people survived. I've been losing more police lately. Mostly from teenagers, I'm noticing. It's been a long day. This whole city turned blood mad red. Mud, brown, red. That's what I meant to say. Dump. About a dozen homeless people were sifting through a landfill for valuables and came across a case with a combination lock. While they were deciding how to split the contents, the group began to fight. A few of them have knives. An eyewitness called the police and reports that some seem ready for a fight to the death. Well, we're definitely sending the paddy wagon. And let's send what we've got. Let's send what we've got. We lost Martin today. Might as well lose some others. Because we got Wuggles. Yes, we do. We got Wuggles. How about you? Oh, doozy boozy boo. Ah, doozy boozy boozy boo. Ah, doozy boo. Ah, doozy boo. Boo. That's right. Ah, doozy boo. Now, Wuggles had no... Somebody promoted her way too much. She was not a good cop. Don't know how they thought to think it would be a good idea to send. Give her 3 stripes. When Yancey... Look at Yancey. He's been a badass for as long as he can remember. It's almost the end of the day. As soon as we got somebody else to send, we will send a whole lot of... Oh, let's see what this is. Woman called in to complain about a car alarm. This fucking howling woke me up. I have to get up for work tomorrow. Looked out the window and saw a dark figure duck into an alley. I think there's someone trying to steal a car. Let's send 2. And let's send 2. Exotic dancer Marisa Gomez complained about a strange man in a raincoat. One of our rooms can be seen from the street. It's so we can attract customers, not perverts. This isn't the first time we've chased this guy away. He comes all the time wearing a raincoat no matter the weather. It seems like he's touching himself. Good to know. Good to know. Dun 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 dun. There's no music because nothing's worth talking about. A bouncer at the nightclub refused entrance to 5 lowlifes, hinting that flip-flops and sweatpants will chase off the women. The lowlifes got angry and decided they'd teach the bouncer some manners. A fight ensued. Well,
Officer on scene.
a man is standing outside the window, pressing his nose against the glass and touching himself under his coat. Grab the man by the arm and throw him into the patrol car. Join the guy. Sir, slowly fasten your pants and put your hands behind your head. Well, we could, he's gonna have to walk with his pants down. Let's do this. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. We didn't want to have to send that poor guy waddling like a... Oh, I got nobody to send, y'all. Oh, that poor strip club is gonna have a problem. Okay, tracks even the slightest noise. Got the new frame. Okay, what is this? Let's try. What were they buying? Let's try this. I need someone with white shoes though. Still don't have enough. Don't have enough. Hit and run. No new frames found. Open investigation. How do I not have new frames found? Ah! I knew that was gonna happen. Drug sales. Detectives. My fault. I could have put you guys on this case a long time ago. It's my fault. I am not managing my police force very well. That's okay. It's the end of the day. And tomorrow is a new one. And you know what happens tomorrow, right? We must declare her dead. End of the day. He's got the bat phone.
Mr. Boyd, I'm going home. Do you need anything?
Why doesn't he just call Batman?
No, don't go. I need to talk to you. I won't keep you long. I just need to make one phone call and I'll be right out, okay?
Of course, Mr. Boyd.
What's... He's calling Batman! He's calling Batman! Our troubles are over. That's not what the bat phone sounds like.
Do you know what time it is?
I didn't mean, well, maybe I did. Guess
Eh.
I'm a son of a bitch.
Jack? Good Lord, Jack, I wanted to talk to you. Was wondering if you'd call. How do you feel?
I'm
I feel
good,
like
Mrs.
I've been
Markham.
beat over the head
Better than
by my
ever.
ex-wife.
The back pain is gone, the insomnia is gone, my hair is growing back, and my pathological indecisiveness seems to have run off somewhere.
That's right. Good job,
Do
Mr.
you
Boyd.
think I had anything to do with that?
I'll waste no more time trying to think, Mrs. Markham. Every second counts. There's a lot to do. And one of those things is finding Laura.
Jack, your tone is scaring me.
Good. Turns out I have a knack for that.
Mm-hmm.
Scaring people.
Because I'm scary.
So, Mrs. Markham, I'm going to look for my wife, and if you somehow get in my way, I'll send a special squad to your house.
She's
First
now a
they'll
drug
throw your
dealer.
dog in the fire, then they'll arrest you for prostitution.
Yeah, because...
What?
What?
the Prostitution?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's necessary to invent charges. It's not like I can arrest you for being an unbearable bitch.
Sometimes, you know, they like the cougars. I don't know what's past a cougar.
Emma, I need a detective.
Oh, of course, Mr. Boyd. What shift?
No, not one of ours. A private detective.
Oh.
I know that when your father stole your mother's jewelry and left her, you hired a private investigator. You didn't go to the police.
Look at my belly.
You know, Mr. Boyd, it was a family problem, and we felt that it would...
I understand perfectly, Emma. You don't need to explain anything. I'm in a similar situation. As you might have heard, my wife left the house. She's missing, you could say.
Missing her.
I'm not
Man.
sure what you're...
I know you've heard all about it. I want her found, but I don't want the department involved. Same reason you didn't. So I decided to hire your private detective. Think you can arrange it?
Why, yes I can, Mr.
Oh,
Boyd.
of course, Mr. Boyd. I'll call him and arrange everything. And don't worry, he'll keep it a secret.
Fine.
What do you call the police
What do you
chief?
need from me?
Do you call him sir?
Well, just gather
Just
all
mister?
the information that might be useful and put it in an envelope, bring it to me, and I'll take it to him.
Good. Okay, take the day off tomorrow and get a good night's sleep.
Mm-hmm.
The day after tomorrow, I'll have that envelope for you.
Why, thank you, Mr. Boyd. I'll take a day off. To do my nails or something. Alright, y'all. I'm assuming we're going to have another fatal accident of some sort. We're just going to cut this down from 6 months to, something shorter. But we will see you on the next one. Keep moving forward, y'all. And remember, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe. Tell your friends. And we will see you on the next one, as always. Valor Mogolis.